Hi everyone, it's Lynnea here for LDRS Creative, and it is time for our monthly features. So for the month of January, myself and the rest of the design team are going to be bringing you some cozy Wonderland inspiration. You can head over to the LDRS Creative blog to see a photo of everybody's inspiration as well as the products used, but I decided to do a quick video for my card. I'm using the Cozy Cuppa stamp set, and I'm going to just stamp this guy out with some Raven Hybrid ink so that I have the outline of that mug as well as the whipped cream to put on top. I am not a fan of hot beverages unless it's cocoa. I don't drink tea, I don't drink coffee, but I do indulge in a cup of hot cocoa. I wanted to add a cute little deer onto the front of my mug, so I'm grabbing the Snow Deer to Me stamp set, and I'm going to be stamping the deer separately so I can pop him up in the center of my mug, but I was really drawn to this flourish that's supposed to go at the top of that snow globe to kind of mimic a wintry Wonderland type thing, like a little flourish of snow, and it's perfectly sized to fit in the mug. And so I'm going to stamp this first in the bottom right corner and then also up in the top left corner, and I love how that looks. I also went ahead and stamped a couple sentiments from that Cozy Cuppa stamp set, and now I'm just going to do some very quick and simple Copic coloring. I'm using some earth brown markers in the E30s range, so I started with E37, E35, I'll move on to E33 and E31, and I'm just going on and just quickly adding some color to this deer. I'm using just a few warm gray markers to color in that whipped topping, and I'm not going to color over the whole image, just kind of sticking to where those lines are. It gives you shadows without really having to try too hard. And then I will use some blue-green markers for my mug. And again, I'm just kind of outlining the lines that are already present on my mug. So I'm going to go around the outside of my mug, just giving it a chilly effect, and then I also outlined those snow flourishes that I put in the corners. I'm using the coordinating Cozy Cuppa and Snow Deer to Me dies, and I cut those out, and I'm loving how that's looking. I wanted to trim out the words hot cocoa. There's not a coordinating die for the large sentiment here, but they're easy to just stamp onto a strip of cardstock or to fussy cut out. You can see how quick it is to cut this, and I will end up editing this. Instead of having hot cocoa, I'm going to cut off the word hot, and in my final card you'll just see cocoa. For my background, I wanted to bring in one of the elements from the newest LDRS Creative release. So I'm grabbing the wood grain 6x6 background stamp. I love wood grain. You can use it for masculine cards, any kind of card in it, especially it looks good with like outdoor themed cards. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to ink this up with some ink, and I'm using Marina Madness ink, and I'm just going to stamp this down onto my card and use my Stampendable tool to create that really pretty background. I used the A2 diagonal stitched layered card toppers die set to cut this down so that I would be able to layer this onto a white A2 sized card base and have that little bit of a white border around. I'm arranging my elements the way I want them to go. I'm going to have my mug with my whipped cream and my deer, and then the sentiment strip right across the bottom of that mug. And this card is all finished. I hope that you really enjoyed this Cozy Wonderland themed card. Be sure to come back tomorrow because I'm going to have another video for the LDRS Creative Day 2 features with another Cozy Wonderland theme. Thanks for watching. On the screen now are a few more videos I thought you'd like, and I'll see you later. Bye!